is we are going to go down and we are just going to do what we did on day one. We're gonna end, where we start? At the beginning. What is the beginning?
All attack, all defense.
All attack, all defense. We're gonna do it how we've been doing it the last 2 days. You're gonna have right attack, and then your partner is gonna attack you. So it's 2 rounds. Then we're gonna move. We're just gonna do it with a couple people. Do not go fast, do not go hard, but you can move your
feet.
How are you gonna move your feet?
Forward.
Walking. You're gonna walk. You're not gonna shuffle. You're gonna walk to and from. You're gonna walk. You can do it like that though. If you wanna do it like that, totally fine. Right? And then we are gonna go. Then we're gonna go.
2-2.
Then we're gonna go.
3-3.
This is gonna take maybe 20 minutes. I do not want your heart rate up here.
Okay.
I want your heart rate down here. I want you to learn how to do casual learning. So we have pushed you hard, and now I want you to go down and take all of that and slam it together. We're gonna go on that side over there because the trash cleanup guy hasn't gotten over here yet. So we're gonna walk over here in front of these plants, and we're gonna put our toes in the sand, and we are gonna work on a low heart rate, run through all of the drills, because there are no partners wherever you go home. So the important part is that you understand how to do this without terrifying everybody around you. What is drill 1?
All attack, all defense.
In the beginning, you do not move your
Feet.
After about 10 hours of training, you can start to institute walking. You can have 1-to-1. In the beginning, you do not move your
Feet.
After about 10 hours, you can start to introduce walking, right? After 1-to-1 is 2-to-2. After about 10 hours, you can institute walking, right? In the future, if you wanted to make these things more complicated, what would you add? Obstacles. You would have people jump over a bar and staff fight on one side of the bar, jump over the bar, maybe ninja roll over the table. I don't think that they want us to do that, so we're not going to ninja roll over their tables. So we are having a very low heart rate. We are starting at the beginning. The beginning is?
All attack, all defense.
Then we are going to move our feet a little bit. Then we are going to go to?
1-to-1.
Then we're going to move our?
Feet.
Then we're going to go to?
2-to-2.
Then we're going to move our?
Feet.
We're going to do it over there on the other side of the trash because I don't want to be over here in the trash zone. Everybody, let's go out there. We're going to spend about 20 minutes. And then we're going to come up here and we're going to talk about all of our feels.
So many.
So many feels. Let's talk about our feels. Let's go out there. All right?
Look at this.
My poor fragile head. All right. Shaving your head is a super cheap haircut. But after a couple of days of staff fighting in the surf, you want to get a little bit of cover on top. Get a fabric hat, dip it all the way in the water, and then put it on so it drips water all over your head for the full 20 minutes you're out there. Yeah, go for it. You can stop it and start it if you want to make smaller files or something. Yeah. Everybody find a partner. Find a partner. All attack, all defense. If you're facing the pool, you're attacking. Ready, and move them a little bit. You always get to do the cool shit when you're with the coach. learning to align your skeleton behind that block every time. Pull it all the way in. There we go. Good push out. All the way in. Good push out. Keep the heart rate low for now. Change attacker, change defender. Go. Don't wait on me.
Ready? Hot. Jump. What was that?
Pause. If you're facing the ocean, move. Left hand.
Oh, you got no voice left.
It's gonna be gone in 10 minutes. Ready. If you're facing the pool, begin. Lean forward. Lean forward.
Aim forward.
Lean forward. Get the core engaged. Turn it over. Here's a fun one.
Okay.
Straight down. There you go. Make it strong. Make it strong. See how that's getting really close to you?
Yes.
Get it farther away from you. Don't bet. Change attacker, change defender. No. If you're facing the beach, put your left hand up. Ready, and begin. There you go, good little light foot movement. Beautiful. There we go. Ah ha ha. There we go. A little bit more lean forward on that one. Get down a little lower there. There we go. Good, beautiful. Pause, change attacker, change defender. Ready. Yeah, we
Change.
okay, change.
Rotate.
Change. Here we go. Facing the pool. Facing the pool. Ready. And all attack. Nice and slow. Beautiful and smooth. Beautiful and smooth. Beautiful and smooth. So, big difference from day one. Everybody can actually connect things. They're on day 7, so they're very tired. But all we're trying to do is get them to step into little warrior stances and drop their weight with those attacks and link them fluidly. Everybody thinks that they can do this until they actually try it. Getting people to do this is very difficult, but they will be able to go off and go to things like martial arts gyms with a greater sense of confidence because they know something about distance, they know something about power, and they know something about being a good uke, being a good partner. Get her great outfit on camera. Her outfit's killing it. Beautiful. Move your feet just a little bit. Give me a step. Step forward. Step forward. Now step back, right? You can stay in the same spot, but still step forward. Good, make your hands wider. There you go, pause. Change attacker, change defender. Really low heart rate, low heart rate. Ready, and Begin. Low heart rate. Boom. Big, beautiful stances though. Beautiful stances. There we go. Boom. Stepping back, stepping forward. Stepping forward, stepping back. Good. Always stepping into a new stance every single time. Looking good. Looking good. Yes. 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 5 more. 1, 2, make it pretty, beautiful. 3, 4, and 5. Pause. If you are facing the ocean, move. 1 more left hand, and then we're going to 1-to-1. Heart rate is low. Everybody, left hand, left hand, left hand. Here we go, attacking. If you're facing the pool, attack. Ready, and so I want you to be working on step forward.
I thought we were staying
Step back.
stationary, that's why.
No, you're staying stationary.
Uh-huh.
You're staying stationary in the same spot.
Gotcha.
Then step the other side.
Okay.
So I want you to work on this step back, step forward. So you're not, what we call it when you leave your zone is stepping into the unknown. But because you're coming back to the same spot, you're stepping into the known.
Yeah.
Step into the known. Okay? Give it a shot, nice and easy. Go. This is good. I like the cape. Beautiful. Give me some spinny doodles. Oh, spinny doodle while going backwards. Nice. Drop the weight. If you're gonna pick up the foot like that, slam it into the ground. Slam that foot into the ground. Stomp. There you go. There we go. Good. Basic footwork. There we go. Pause. Bring it in. Bring it in. So, did everybody keep their heart rate low?
Yes.
So you can add, I know you, your heart rate's still low for you, right? You can step in small spaces without going super far and without raising your heart rate, right? You are working on walking. Work on your walking, figure out how to connect. It doesn't have to run, you don't have to do anything crazy. You can work on your walking without your heart rate going sky high. We're gonna go back. It's gonna be new groups, 2 lines. Just talk to the person and get started. You're gonna do 1-to-1. Let's do 3 partners and then we'll bring it back in, okay? Ready, and go. Everybody's always dead tired on this final day, but this is what we're looking for. We're looking for that smooth connection of movement, and we're trying to get them to step. A lot of the indecision is disappearing now, but the goal is to teach people how to be in control of their own learning process. Go grab a partner, communicate. Stop waiting to be told exactly what to do and when to start. Start working on your own. Here they go, and boom, they just did it. They communicated, and they did not need me to tell them what to do. The goal is for you to understand the concepts of the drills so that I don't have to do it for you in the future, because I won't be there. Can you shove this in your pocket or something? This looks good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good, big steps. Good. Yes, yes. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Rotate, rotate. If you were facing the ocean, move. That was great.
There's nothing like it. Yeah.
That was great. Keep going.
He's working on getting excited.
I know, he's killing it. So that was very, very good, right? Very, very good.
Yeah, well, someone pointed out that I just went down, stand up, useless, nothing. Down, stand up, useless, nothing.
Yeah, so your goal is to try to figure out how to stay and move. Eventually your head will stay at the same height. Beth, your head will stay at the same height.
Yeah.
And it will stop going up and down so much, and it will start staying at the same height no matter where you go.
And I make
Okay.
that the conclusion, that means your constantly engaged and you're constantly alert as opposed to on, off, on.
On, off, on, off. Excellent.
All right.
1-to-1.
I will receive.
Very good. Work on that movement, Beth. Beautiful. Yes. 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 So Beth is absolutely somebody who's not supposed to be here. She's 66. She has 0 experience with martial arts. These are not padded weapons. They're just real, actual weapons. But if you trust people to actually defend themselves, they will learn to be good partners. If we emphasize the idea that nobody wins practice, think of this more like capoeira, where you're learning to drive your partner. You can be dickheads to your partner, but you get a lot more practice figuring out how to drive the movement and how to explore new movements. Doesn't matter who you're working with. You can work with advanced people or new people, and everybody can learn. He slows down so he gets an opportunity to work on keeping his head the same height. There you go, you can see him thinking about it. He's working on footwork, but it's helping her learn because she's working with somebody more advanced. Just like in jiu-jitsu, if you leave just white belts to roll together, they'll learn, but you need roll with a different belt level a little bit every day. Sometimes work with white belts, sometimes with blue belts, sometimes with purple, sometime with brown. You learn from absolutely everybody the entire time. Last one, shift partner. Shift partner. Oh, this one's gonna be good. This one's gonna be good. There you go, get her running down the beach. This is the best. Right here, right here, right here. Here we go, last one, and then we're gonna bring it in. Ready, and begin. There we go. Yes. Ah, yes. Oh, there we go, drop the weight. Five more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. All right, that was fantastic, you two. Bring it in. All right. I can't yell anymore. I don't have a voice left. Get my tailbone out. So we just did 1-to-1. What did you just learn?
Going slow feels really nice.
Going slow. We don't have to raise our heart rate all the time. You can get just as much out of training like this. If you were to set up and create drills for 10 minutes a day, you would get new opportunities and new training patterns every day. When you go to sleep, you'll come back the next day and you'll try to, your brain will think of something else to do, right? So we want to train this sub-maximally. In the seminar, we push you pretty close to your max. When you go home, you train sub-maximally so that you are training to what we call a comfortable stop. I like 10 to 15 minutes a day and then cut it, right? I like to put it in around kettlebell or club, right? Take this as a forced creativity option and then drop it. Don't do so much that you get tired. Just do a little bit every day and work on the basics.
A little bit of scary shit is fun.
A little bit of scary shit is fun. Every time you do this, it's terrifying, right? The first day of the seminar, every time is terrifying because I have no idea what you guys are gonna do because you don't know what you're gonna do.
It's fun when it's like, you go, so it's like, let's say I defend, I get to the attack position really quick, but then my follow through is slow.
Excellent, good. You're learning grace.
Really focusing on the footing is nice, like having trying to really focus on the footing more.
Yeah, slow it down. You can focus on footing. Some days you train hard, some days you train easy. When you train easy, you are never, ever, ever done with footwork. If you want to make it even better, start interrupting the footwork by introducing barriers, elevation change, train on top of a wall, a low wall in the beginning, right? Make it so that you have to look at the attack, your structure, and your footing every single time.
Yeah, I think that the footing, stepping is like it gets me into a rhythm. It makes me remember my breath.
Good. Link, every time my foot touches the ground, I want an exhale, because your foot should touch the ground when your staff hits. Exhale.
This is a pretty incredible communication drill. We're all actually communicating well without talking.
Yes, communicating without talking. Everybody now knows how to read body language. You don't even have to say who's going to start now, because you'll kind of be like,
Yep.
And you'll be like, okay, I'm going to go to block, right? Good. Kevin.
The slowness, focus on the smoothness.
Slowness, focus on the smoothness. If it's not pretty, it's not right.
Summer taught me staying low, even through the transitions, keeps you balanced, makes you harder to push over, which is difficult on the legs. So I better go home, do steel mace vinyasa twice a week, and run a deck squat program twice a week through 7 or 8 weights.
Good, good, excellent. Very good answer, right? Every classical martial art I've ever seen starts with stances, right? And you'll just sit there, right? And my coach used to leave and go get coffee, and everybody in the room is just like, is he coming back? Right? And it sucks, but it's because leg strength is the simplest thing to train. You can just get into a warrior stance and just stay here for 20 minutes. Right. If you want to do nothing else, the unification, yoke the body to yoke the mind, to yoke the spirit. You can make it as terrible as you want forever.
So that's the whole time that saves energy will last in battle longer.
Good. Learn to be efficient, because how long is the fight? We're not even running a timer. I'm picking a group and counting one group. So figure out how to endure.
I learned in the tire drill yesterday that I can generate quite a lot of power even while going very slow and keeping my heart rate low by controlling the speed and timing of my death grip on the strike.
Good, excellent. Death grip at the end when you hit things. Loose, in between, fast and loose. An old book by Pavel, I don't know if anybody reads that anymore, but it was an excellent book. Be relaxed, that's where the speed is. And then create tension at the end where the strike is. Summer.
Just coming back to the basics is super key.
Right? Always come back to the basics. You are never, ever, 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 ever done with the basics. You are never too good for the basics. You are doing the basics from now until the day you die, and then you start with the basics and you pick a different end point each day. What do you want to get to? Figure out how to get there. We're not telling you what to do. Our goal here is to teach you how to figure out what you want to do.
I gotta just keep practicing.
Your footwork's looking great, right? Lots of good steps. Your center of your chest is pointing either at the block or at the attack. Excellent.
I'm just really enjoying moving super slow today.
Move super slow. You can learn every day forever. Some days are fast, some days are easy. There is your 4-day wave. You can do it that way if you want. We are going to go back out because this was camouflaged rest, and we are going to do 2-2 with 3 partners. Go find a group. If you're facing the pool, you'll be attacked. That doesn't matter. Figure it out. All right, 2 for 2. 1, 2. Work on that head height. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Circle. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Kevin. All the way back. All the way back. Bah, bah. Close that distance, figure out how to walk. Here comes a curveball. 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 Pause, rotate. Other way, Kevin, that way. No, go there. Go.
You want it slow?
Keep those hands constant.
Okay.
Curveball. Oh!
Yup. I'm getting tired now.
Okay. Pause, rotate. Shelly.
Okay.
Kevin.
What?
Go.
Oh, okay. 1.
2. 1. 2.
Sorry.
You
One.
figured out. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. There you go. 2. 1. Lock those arms. 2. Move, move, move. 1. Walk to me. Walk to me. 2. 1. 2. Walk to me. Walk to me. I'm going to leave.
1.
1. See how you're backing up each time? Keep walking forward. 1. Walk forward. 2. Walk forward. 1. Walk. 2. 1. 2. Walk forward. 1. 2. 1. 2. Crowd me, I'll crowd you. 1. 2. 3 more exchanges. 1. 2. That's 1. 1. 2. That's 2. 1. 2. That's 3. Pause. Bring it in. Summer, what'd you just learn?
What I just learned to stalk my opponent a little bit and not try to do the same thing.
Don't do the same thing each time. Stalk your opponent. I love it.
I learned from them to get in close when you're defending.
Get in close when you're defending. Excellent idea.
With the 3, even though they're random and you don't know what's coming, your brain works out a pattern
Yes.
of the expectations. And as soon as someone does this to you, which could be anything,
Yeah.
the point is it's breaking the circuit.
Yes.
You know? Woo!
So we started talking about that. In future seminars, we start adding other targets. I like the groin, so I'll start to add it to everybody I work with just to see your brain go glitch, glitch, glitch. Anything you've done once, you can do again. And then after that, I like to open up ankles as targets. but I tend to like to put some ankle gear on people first, because inevitably somebody gets cracked in the side of the ankle and it hurts quite a bit. So in this seminar, we keep our targets limited. Advanced people have more targets. But if you want to keep going forever, open up new targets. If you're working in the future, maybe open up one target a month. Give yourself a lot of data on how to answer that problem.
Stop backing up. Walk towards the
thing, right? What is this? Face your fears, right? Face your fears literally means face it, chest, at it, right? Face it so you can hit it, right? It's a little harder, It's harder to block this way, it doesn't work. Our goal here is to get you to learn to actually face the thing that's scary, put something between you and the bad thing, try to hit back. Kevin.
Adjusting my step or double stepping as needed.
Adjust your step or double step as needed. You are never, ever, ever done with footwork. And every time you go to a new martial arts school, doesn't matter what you do, they'll tell you you're doing it wrong. That's fine. They don't know about this. Most people never train in an environment like this. So a lot of people's footwork is very specific to what they know, and if they never put themselves in a bad situation, they don't know this. We're going back to what I consider classical Kung Fu footwork, which means do all of your training on the sand or on gravel or on the side of a mountain or in a forest that's not cleared. Learn how to step over things. We did a whole thing at Summers Quarry where I just taught a bunch of clowns to machete fight in the forest every day. And they were, by the end of it, they were running and jumping off trees, doing dive rolls, all kinds of other fun stuff. But if you just change the environment, you will end up with a new style on accident.
My partner told me my hand was at this height, and I thought, oh no, I'll get tired from being up there.
Yeah.
But the relief from knowing I won't get hit in the face totally wiped that.
Totally wipe it, totally worth it. It's excellent.
Remember your footwork.
Remember your footwork. You're never done with your footwork. If you're getting the shit kicked out of you, it's probably because you're not moving your feet. Wherever you are, don't be there.
Lots of things around you are weapons.
Lots of things around you are weapons. We start with this because it's very predictable. Later on, we'll have people pick up phones and we put on motorcycle helmets and we pick up phones and we hit each other in the head, right? So that you learn to fill your hands. We call this the true grit principle, right? Everybody remember true grit? Fill your hands. We call it that.
Like this stance is really nice.
So twisting stance and dragon stance shows up in every martial art, right? It's called empty stance, or no, it's called twisting stance. And you see this in Kung Fu all the time because it's prepping you to twist and hit somebody behind you. So go ahead. If it's in your yoga practice, which it is, practice it a shit ton. It's very useful. When you're fighting multiple opponents, you have to learn to turn around well. It helps you learn to turn around well.
Don't back down.
Don't back down. Right now we're just doing the names of action movies as all of our lessons. Sam.
We could train with high intensity and low intensity, high stress and low stress. We could alternate it so we don't get tired or bored.
Good, alternate. Some days you're just dead tired and this is what you got. You can still learn.
I realized that I'd been defaulting to always moving back when defending.
Yeah.
Because when I move forward, it kind of freaks people out a little bit.
Yeah.
Me standing above them. But I reckon I can weave it in a lot more because people are ready for it.
Yeah, good. Weave it in when they seem ready for it. Start to mess with their head.
I actually was working with him in this drill, and the mechanics of his block right now is super high.
Yeah.
I was teaching him to get low and forward.
Good, excellent. Bigger stance. Excellent. Good alignment of the
Structure, breathing, and movement.
Thank you, Summer.
Good.
I got better at my spinny and flippy guys this time, but next time's definitely footwork.
Spinny flippy guys, next time, footwork.
Do you want to hear from me again?
Did we already do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. Tell me your knowledge.
I wasn't ready. So, yes, very wide stances, mix things up, getting close, straight blocked arms. Just keep going at your speed that you can go.
And bring a hat. Good. Everybody, we're going to go up on the platform for a final talk about our feeling time. Wait. Oh, we're doing a team photo. Team photo.